back. I tried recording this like last night, but I was doing it at 3 a.m., which I kinda am right now. But a lot of things have been happening. I just applied for a job and I'm waiting to be accepted or not rejected. The sound of luggage being dragged distracted me from the TV. I didn't even complete like chapter 1 yesterday because my brain was somewhere else, so it's all good. I turned to my mother. Do you need any help? She shakes her head as she continues to heave her bag. No, dear, I've got it. But you can help by getting your father upstairs. I chuckle as I hear my father's hurried steps. Sorry, I'm here now. I think this is everything. Yeah, looks like they're all set to go. I still can't believe I'm going to be alone for so long. Oh, Legacy, we forgot to tell you who we ran into at the store. A smile breaks out on my mother's face, making me gulp. Oh, this can't be good. I'm already getting a bad feeling. Who was it? It was Himari. My face contorts before I can even stop it. My gut starts to grumble. Oh, hold on. I'm I'm hearing voices outside. Hold on a second. Oh my god, this night saw a whole ass horror movie. Oh my. I swear the world is telling me something. So like if you wanna know, skip for like 1 minute. So I sleep with my window open. Also the door to the backyard that connects to the house. It's next to my window and it's also open. There's two doors in the backyard that lead to the outside and may or may not be open as well. And I just heard a noise as I was saying that to like a friend or while recording the video. Hold on. But before recording the video, I told my friend, hey, I sleep with my windows open, with my closet doors open and stuff like that. And then later I heard sirens outside. I swear from an hour from now, just everything sucks. Oh yeah. And today, before this, a few hours ago, I was like watching YouTube Japanese like urban legends kind of horror, kind of like dreams and stuff. Maybe I should get more sleep, to be honest. It might just all be in my head. Let's continue. We don't want horror. We are here for dating sim. My gut starts to grumble, but they don't seem to notice. I knew something like this would happen. She was happy to see us, and she asked about you. I need to pull my best fake smile. That's nice of her. How's she doing? Should be No, we should be asking you that. She closes the distance between us and sits on the chair. I can't believe she's this happy. If only she knew what happened between us. Nah, she would probably think I was overreacting. Why haven't we seen her around this spring break? Oh my god, the yawning started. Yeah, I'm not so sure I want to invite over the girl who completely shattered my heart. After rejecting me in front of everyone like that? No way. I didn't think you guys cared about her this much. Well, we don't see any of the other girls either. Oh, so it's just the girls you want me to bring home? Well, it wouldn't hurt to have a girlfriend. Lots of kids your age are already in serious relationships. How would she know what kids my age are doing these days? I let out a small sigh. Promise? Alright, I hear you. I'll invite more of my female friends over. She claps her hands together and smiles. Lovely. And what about Himari? Will you tell her to come over too? It's best if they don't know yet. Sure, once you guys leave, I'll call her and ask her to hang out. My parents' faces light up, making me chuckle. Aren't parents supposed to make sure that their kids are supervised? I trust that you'll make the right decisions. We taught you well. He puts his hand on my shoulder and squeezes it before moving over to the bags. As my dad starts to carry them out the door, my mother reaches out to gently grasp my hand. Will you be okay on your own for this long? We could find a way around the strip if you're not. No, Mom. It's an important trip for you guys. I can't get in the way of that. I'll be fine. Are you sure? She cups my cheek, and I smile. I'm sure, really. She reaches around and hugs me. I'll miss you. Call me anytime. Thanks, Mom. We pull apart and she gently. No. We pull apart and she gets up. Just then, my father walks back in, looking around for a bit. Do we have everything? She nods. Yes, I think so. My dad gives me a hug and a pat on the back before leaving. I wave as they get into the car. We'll call you once we arrive. No problem. They barely hear me over the car's engine. Stay safe. I shut the door and turn around. The house is so quiet now. They're usually the ones that make all the noise around here. I chuckle at the thought. I'm really going to miss them. I sink into the soft leather couch and turn the volume up of the TV. What should I watch? I've been flipping for a while now. I still haven't found anything interesting. Why isn't there anything good on? I sigh heavily. Is this how I'm going to spend the rest of my spring break? When I get to the news channel, I stop for a moment. And the population has been declining rapidly for years. With such a quick decline, we wonder what can be done. Yeah. Water. Maybe that's why my parents are so worked up about me finding a girlfriend. They're always saying they want me to carry on the family name. Guess I'm not making much progress with that, but it's not my fault. I'm not going to try again after the last time. A knock on the door pulls me from my thoughts. Hello? Who's there? There's no response. Did my parents forget something? Not likely. Coming. I get up from the couch with a grunt and walk over to the door. Oh my god. This night is a whole nother level. The backyard lights just went on. It was probably some animal or something. Cause some of the noises I heard before sound like a cat dying, kinda. Ah, the world is telling me to go to sleep early. I get up from the couch with a grunt and walk over to the door. Just before I open it, a small envelope slips under it. Oh, it's just mail. I reach for the envelope. It's sealed pretty well. It must be important. Wait, why does it have my name on it? There it is. I pick up the letter opener from the kitchen table. The envelope isn't hard to rip though. To Oh my god. Deja vu. I committed the same mistake yesterday night. I like the same hour, Jesus Christ. The envelope isn't hard to rip through, and the letter falls in onto the table. What's this? My eyes scan the document before widening in shock. The government is inviting me to join a new school. Why me? I sort through the photos, one after the other. Wow, the fancy school looks so fancy. What? No. Wow, the school looks so fancy. Maybe I should stop being lazy and try to record early in the morning. They have got so many great facilities. Other than the letter, nothing else is in the envelope. Nothing else is in the envelope. This is legit. It's got the government seal and everything. Man, a new school would be amazing after what happened with Henry. My mind flashes to the day just before spring break. I still can't believe she said no like that. New school, huh? I guess there's no harm in trying. My head tilts up to admire the large building. Wow, this place is huge. The large black gates give way to a great view of the school. I stand just beside the entrance, taking it all in. I think I made the right choice. This looks like a great place for a fresh start. Just as I'm about to take a step, I feel someone hit me from behind. What the? I stumble forward, almost falling down, but I manage to keep my balance. Boom. Why are you in my way? The yell pierces to my ears as I turn around. I see a girl getting up from the floor. Apologize. Nada. Yell at her for bumping into you. How am I in your way? You bumped into me. She scowls at me as she brushes herself off. Just stay out my way. I don't need this sort of trouble on my first day. Look, can we just forget this ever happened? Before she can answer me, I start to walk away. I'm tucked back almost immediately. Don't walk away from me. This is why I hate people like you. So rude. I hate people like you too. People like me? What's even going on here? You're the rude one. Please don't tell me I have to be in this school with you. She scoffs before crossing her arms. I should have just gone in when I had the chance. A small crowd starts to form around us. No. I don't need this sort of attention on my first day. I literally just got here. I'm sure you expect everyone to make way for you, like you're some kind of king or something. She's the one that walked into me. I don't even. Someone pushes through the small crowd. Hey, let's take it easy, guys. I turn to her and feel my anger start to dissipate. Son. Her voice is so calming. How about we start over by introducing ourselves? I'm Nanami Urawa. I butchered her last name. She turns to me. What's her name? As soon as people see the tension dying, they walk away. Just the three of us are left in front of the school gate. I'm Legacy. A smile graces her face. So pretty. We both turn to my attacker. Yasuki Sayotome. Whoa, she actually said her name. It's nice to see she's not completely unreasonable. That's the first step in getting along. Nanami claps her hands excitedly. It's not a good look to be caught fighting on the first day. She's right. What would my parents think if they found out? It might take me back to my old school. Not a chance. We wouldn't be fighting if he hadn't. No, if he wasn't in the way. You bumped into me. Easy, you two. We could end up in the same class. Well, there's this thing called going around. Plus, if it's a school, Gabe probably has enough space to do just that. You just wanted to cast issues. In fact, I hope we do. That could be so much fun. I wouldn't mind being in the same class as Nanami or Hasuki. Just thinking about it increases my heart rate. In what way? I don't want to be anywhere near him. Do you want to walk with me? Despite Hasuki's comment, I decided to be polite. Would you like to go in together? No thanks, I'll find my own way. So much for trying to be the bigger person. What an awesome way to start my morning. I take a deep breath before entering my new school. This looks like the class I'm supposed to be in. I scan the classroom from the doorway. This is nice. The room is quite large with brightly colored walls. And there And there are two large windows on the far left. It's so well decorated. I don't think I have ever been in a class like this before. The class is empty except for a girl who sits quietly. She, she flips through the pages of a manga, not looking up. She's the only one here. I guess we're early. I sit down on the chair beside her and continue to glance around. A few silent moments pass. Nothing. She's not even acknowledging me. She's so invested in her manga. Hey, she pauses for a moment, but she doesn't look at me. She's still ignoring me. One, personal space. Respect others' personal space. I love that manga as well. She looks up briefly before flipping a page. Is that a new issue? She doesn't even pause this time. Well, so much for making new friends. Out of the corner of my eye, I see her name on the side of her manga. Megumi Kisaragi. Kisaragi. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before? I've definitely seen that name somewhere. People start to walk into the class one by one. I guess it took a while for everyone to find their way. It's a new school after all. We're all learning the ropes. A bunch of students I don't recognize start sitting down around me. And a boy walks in looking just as lost as I was earlier. He breathes a sigh of relief when he realizes that he's in the right class. He walks over and sits beside me. Hi, I'm Minato Yoji. What's your name? Hi, you can call me Legacy. Minato grins. So, I guess we're going to be classmates. I can't help but smile as well. Yeah, looks like it. Finally, someone normal. Was getting into this school the same for you? What do you mean? I got a letter from the government inviting me here. I'm curious to know if it was the same for everyone. Yeah, I think so. It was the same for me at least. He points to Megumi. What about her? I glance over at her and see that she hasn't moved. You won't have a lot of luck trying to talk to her. She hasn't said a word to me and we have been here for a while now. I turn slightly to see if she'll react to this, but she doesn't. Maybe she just doesn't like distractions. Minato shrugs. Anyway, the date's going to be great. His enthusiasm reminds me of Nami. You're really excited, aren't you? Yes, I wasn't able to get a girlfriend at my last school. Maybe I'll have better luck finding someone here. Wow, we're here for opposite reasons. He's trying to find a girl while I'm running away from one. I guess. I'm just not really into relationships right now. Nato's eyes widen. What? Are you serious? But there are so many beautiful girls here. A couple of people turn in our direction. I'm in class. Masuki is beautiful, but her temper. Feeling embarrassed, I tried to cover my red cheeks. I've had enough attention for one day. Yeah, good luck with that one. I think I'm good. Minato points toward the door of the classroom. Whoa, look, more pretty girls are walking in now. I look in the direction he's pointing at. Smile forms on my face, but it's quickly followed by a frown. It's Nanami and Hazuki. Great. I guess we're in the same class after all. Nanami approaches me with Hazuki trailing behind her. Legacy, you're here. I offer a smile in response. It seems that we're in the same class. Minato clears his throat, drawing attention to himself. Hi, I'm Minato. I'm Nanami and this is Hazuki. She points behind her, but Hazuki is no longer there. I think your friend has gone to find a seat. The class is almost full. You should look for a seat too. You could take this seat in front of me, Nanami. Thank you, Legacy. She sits down just as Hazuki walks back to us. Hazuki turns to her friend, ignoring the rest of us. There aren't any other chairs available. We'll have to sit here. There's a seat behind Legacy. You could take that one. Hazuki glares at Minato. Then I'm sure Legacy wouldn't mind taking it. That's crazy. I'm not going to move. I got here before you, Hazuki. You'll just have to manage. You're getting in the way again. I wasn't even in the way the first time. Are you saying I'm a liar? Yeah, you are. Sure, if that's what you want to call it. I can feel the tension rising as she scowls at me. Jeez, if looks could kill. Minato looks around hopelessly. Maybe we should just... I shake my head. He slowly settles back into the chair and remains silent. Look, just take the chair behind me. I want to sit next to Nanami. I want to stay near my homie. And also, yeah, I want to sit next to her, so what? But I'm already here, sitting beside my friend Minato. Yeah, that's right. I'm glad he's taking my side. That really doesn't matter to me. Well, your opinion doesn't matter to me. What you want doesn't matter to me. Boom. Out of nowhere, she tilts her head and smiles. Why is she smiling like that? It's so fake. Would it be a dear and please move one desk back? Huh, nice try. Nope, but I appreciate the effort. You're insufferable. Nami, tell him you'd rather sit next to me. I'd rather not get involved in this. Can you keep it down? The voice shocks everyone, and we turn in her direction. Did Megumi just speak? She's already back to reading her manga. I'm trying to concentrate. I don't appreciate the distraction. Sorry about that. She continues without looking at us. Hazuki lets out a huff. Fine, I'll sit behind you. Like she has a choice. Hazuki moves sluggishly to the desk behind me and then traces a finger across the table to check the dust. Not for dust, holy. After that, she sits down and leans back in the chair with her arms crossed. Finally, some peace and quiet. Just then, The teacher walks in the class and moves to the board. Everyone quickly settles down. I'm your homeroom teacher. Welcome to your new class. She looks nice. Today won't involve a lot of learning since you're still new here. For now, all of you are required to go to the gym. Sorry. What? Gym class on the first day? I didn't even bring my gym clothes with me. I'm also not mentally prepared for any running around. No, there won't be a gym class. The headmaster of the school wishes to address all of you. Oh, it's about time. Hurry along. You wouldn't want to miss what he wants to say. Is it really that important? There's only one way to find out. Whispering amongst ourselves, all of us get up and shuffle out of the room. The gym ceiling the gym ceiling towers above all of us as we walk in. The pictures didn't do this place justice. Everything looks better in real life. Right this way to the bleachers. We climb up the side steps and file into the seats. Minato and I sit next to each other. Asuki, Nami, and Megumi sit in the row in front of us. It looks even more incredible than I thought. It really does. Man, they must have pumped so much money into this place. Yeah, everything is state of the art. There's a large basketball court in the center, which separates both bleachers from either side of the gym. I heard that the field outside is 10 times the size of this. That's hard to believe judging by how big this place is. Megumi gives the entire gym a cursory glare. Her gaze lasts only a second before she's back to her manga. That must be a very interesting issue. There's a raised platform below with a microphone. An older man walks up to it and taps it gently. Static fills the hall and draws people's attention. It's the headmaster. I hope this speech won't take too long. There are so many people to meet. Asuki snaps her head back, like anyone would want to meet you. Naruto can barely hide his shock. What did I do? She just hates you because she hates you. She hates me. Asuki scoffs. Oh, please. Why do you think you're so important? Bro, I did nothing. Continue. I don't think I'm important. I know I am. You guys should settle down. The headmaster is talking. She's right. I need to hear what he has to say. Good morning, special candidates. I would like to welcome all of you. Special candidates, huh? Welcome to this great intuition. There's a round of applause. I'm sure most of you only know a little about this school. It's got that right. Other than the fact that it was created by the government, I didn't think that was a big deal. Isn't it the government's job to build schools? That's true. Yes, but they're never this fancy. This one has to be special. Shh! He's about to tell us why the school exists. This earns me a glare, but I do my best to ignore it. As you may already know, there's a population crisis in the world right now. The school is one of Japan's ways of fighting that. Mumbling fills the large hall as everyone starts to ask questions. What does that mean? Please settle down. This is a special school and all of you have been carefully selected. Different metrics were used during the selection process. I wonder why they picked me. If you stay here, everything you need shall be provided. This includes world-class education. He isn't wrong. I mean, look at this place. Hinata nods. All you have to do to stay in the school is one thing. The entire body of students lean forward in anticipation. Wonder what it is. Good grades, maybe? You must be in a serious relationship by the end of the school year. Silence follows at first, and then the entire place erupts. The confusion is clear on everyone's faces. A relationship? No, this can't be happening. I left my old school because of a failed romance. I'm definitely not about to try again here. What the hell does that mean? Finally, her anger isn't directed at me. We have to be in relationships? It's much calmer than I thought, considering what we just heard. Megumi pauses on the page she's on. She's still trying to read. I can't tell if the news shocked her. Minato, can you believe? The grin on Minato's face catches me off guard. Oh, Minato, what's wrong with your face? Can you believe it? We're going to get girlfriends. Huh? I don't think that's the point. Think about how amazing this is going to be. Okay. We're clearly looking at this from very different angles. Someone stands up in the crowd. Are they going to force us to pick partners? This is a good question. The noise in the hall lessens again so we can listen. No one will be forced to enter into a relationship. Still, if you fail to do so, you'll be expelled. What the hell am I going to do? I look down at the three girls sitting in front of me and gulp. So in order to stay here, I have to date a girl at this school? Yeah, that's next level. Yeah, I'm finishing it on the first chapter, by the way. I would have gone longer, but I am tired. Tomorrow, though. Tomorrow. I will try to not go to sleep in like the evening or well, afternoon, and instead try to get back to my schedule of making videos. Till we meet again, I'll try to fix it and go back to normal as soon as possible. See ya.